Hello friends, welcome back to our channel, The Catalyst, our home of all solutions. So today we are going to answer ordinary level computer science paper 3 of June 2025. Okay, so this is how the paper look like. Okay, now this is what we have. Task 1 is spreadsheet, task 2 word processing, and task 3 database. So what we'll do is we will start with task 1, which is spreadsheet. It says enter the information below using a suitable spreadsheet package. Okay, so we have already prepared. In order not to make this video very long, we have already prepared all of this. This is it here. Okay, this is it here, as we can all see. Oh, so so I'm just trying to adjust for it to be more less visible. So okay, so let's start answering the questions now. Okay, now question 2. Merge and center the content in cell A1 to F1. Okay, so merge and center, this is it. So we will just select this and then we click on merge and center. Very well. So we've done that. What is the name of the spreadsheet package you are using? The spreadsheet package we are using is Microsoft Excel 2021. Yeah. Insert the following formulas in the corresponding cells in the worksheet. A formula to compute the cells excluding tax for washing soap. Write the formula in the space provided below. So the sales excluding tax. Okay. So here will the sales excluding tax is simply this times the unit price as the quantity sold times the unit price. Okay. So which cell will be? They said for washing soap. Okay. Washing soap. This is the formula that was used for washing soap, which okay now in a formula to compute the tax amount for washing soap. Writing the formula in the space. Write the formula in the space provided below. The tax amount is 19.5% of the sales, including tax. Okay, very well. So this is simply 19.5% times sales excluding tax. Well, so that's it. We do for the rest. And then which formula are we supposed to put for washing soap? Of course. So copy this, paste here. So the next, a formula to compute the total sales, including tax for washing soap. Okay, total sales excluding tax. Okay, the total sale excluding tax is simply this minus this. As simple as that. Okay, so I think they will surely ask for the formula for the first. Let's copy it. Mm, Notably, the sale including tax is the sum of sales excluding tax and tax amount. Sales including tax. Oh, it's instead supposed to be addition. Oh my god. It's including tax, not excluding tax. Okay, thank you. So copy the formulas you've entered before into the corresponding cells up to 11. Okay, write a formula in cell G12 to calculate the total sales excluding tax. G12. This is it. The total. This total is gotten from sum. You use sum here and then you take from the first to the last. So the sum. So I think that's the formula that was used in that cell. Okay, so I may just put it here. Okay, save it as task 1. That is done. And we are done with this task. Okay, so we move to the next task now, which will be so the next task 2 is what we see here. Task 2 is word processing. We are supposed to type this. He said the first thing is set the top and bottom margin to 2.5 centimeters and left and right margin to 1.5. Okay, so the first thing we'll do, we have already typed, we have prepared the document. Okay, so we'll set as set there, we'll set the margin. So customize margin. Okay, so I think it's already done. It's set just the way we wanted. 2.5, top top and bottom is 2.5, top bottom 2.5, left right 1.5. Okay, it's okay. The margin is okay. Very good. Now set all text to font types new Roman. All the text. We'll select all of this. Change it to Times New Romans. And the next is set the text to 1.5 line spacing. 1.15 line spacing. So we'll select line spacing is over here. It's already there. 1.15. Very good. We'll move on. The next, make the text left aligned. Okay. This is left and right. Okay. That's left and right. Okay. Let's move on. Set the font size of the text to 13. 13. Okay. What next? Set the font size of the heading to 22. We select this. 22 here. Very good. So insert the graphic provided just below the line that reads journal entry. Okay. Just below, insert the image given to us. So we have to browse to where it is found. So this is it, reflection. Thank you. We'll adjust it. I've done that. Now print your work. Okay, we forgot question 7. It says right align the heading. The heading is right align. This is right align. So this is how our document looks like. Save and close. Very well. So we have done all of the work. What's happening? It's freezing going on. So we continue the next now. The last task, which is task 3 on database. So for us to do that, we use access. For database, we use access. That's the app we use to create our database. We're waiting for the app to open up. Oh, maybe it did not work. Okay, anyway. So let's do access and that will be done. Okay, so anyway, let's move. Maybe they'll give us the name of the database, but I will just call it tax. Oh, it opened. Just call it tax 3. Browse to where it is found. Oh. We have created the database. So let's start answering. It says question one, use a database management system of your choice to design a database table called tax3 with the structure below. We have this structure. So you create a table called data tax3. Okay. So to do that, we go to view, design view, and we put tax3. Okay. Now to design this our database, we'll have to look at what we have here. We have to look at what we have here to design. So the first field is the bride's name. So the first field is bride's name. The data type is text, as it is here. Size will be 50. Here, the size is 50. Okay. Next is groom's name. It's also a text. How do I put it? It's also 50. Is it 50? No, it's 45. Groom's name is 45. Okay, for the size. Okay. Now, the next is marriage type. Size will be 15. Marriage type is still text. Size 15. Next is village of origin. Text size 10. So what I'm supposed to be there is village of origin, which is a text. Village of origin is of size 10. And lastly, expenditure. Expenditure type is currency. Well, so we have done what is available. Now it's time for us to populate it. So now let's see how we can populate it according to this information here. According to what I have here, the first is Wambo. Wambo Ikome is then polygamy. After that, Bona Kanda, and then expenditure 1.5 million. Next is Kabit Bula Origami. One J, not one G. Okay. Okay, so I've populated everything. Instead, we should do a screenshot of the data and paste in a Word document. Okay, it's okay, it's easy. To screenshot, you use print screen or escape. Is it escape? And print account, or you use snipping tool. That's what you use to snap your data, and then you open a Word document and paste it inside as proof, which you save as tax form. So that's it, and then you save it as tax form. Okay, so that's it. We are done with the exercise. Mhm. So see you in the next video as we answer other questions.